What is going on, everybody? This is Yoshi, and welcome to the last Monday night chill. Give me a second. Now, there is a reason why I'm ending Monday night chill. A lot of you have asked me why, you know, and and well, let's just say I am doing what I promised, and I am moving to. I'm opening up my schedule for other opportunities. So let's just say it that way. Um, Even though I somewhat liked it because I did have some moments where it was really good, you know, and for but unfortunately because of other opportunities, I have to end Monday Night Chill. And with that said, oh, by the way, we're drinking Corona just for this reason. And just let me say, you know, the reason why I created Monday Night Chill was for because a lot of people ask questions and they ask about, hey, can I help them out with this? Can I help them out with that? Maybe it's a life lesson. Maybe it's a lesson in terms of streaming. Um, that's why I did Monday Night Chill. However, other opportunities, like I said, have presented themselves. So, with that said, from a business point of view, I have to accept those opportunities. And doing so, I won't be able to do Monday Night Chill. Uh, Not on YouTube. Know the game? A real good kid. What's what's know the game? But like I said, um, ooh, second notification game. Okay, but for those of you who are just coming in now, like I said, I am ending Monday Night Chill. I will no longer be doing Monday Night Chill. Um, That also means I will no longer be doing Q&As, and I will no longer be doing any stream tips, and I will no longer be giving any more advice. So, because again, other opportunities have made themselves available, and I've taken those opportunities. So, because of that, um, I have to make space for those opportunities. So, because of that, this will be the last Monday Night Show. And with that being the last Monday Night Chill, hey babe, with that being the last Monday Night Chill, that also means again, I'm kind of repeating myself, but everybody's just now coming in, so um, that also means that I will no longer be doing Q&A. Okay? Like if you ask me a personal question and I answer it back, that will no longer happen. Okay? During a stream, I have the option to answer or not answer. In terms of stream tips, all of that, I will no longer be answering any of them. So I really hope everybody understands coming from my point of view. I know that I've helped a lot of people already. You know, it might just be a handful, right? Maybe 4 or 5 people, but at least I've reached out to them. They listen to what I have to say. They're taking my advice to heart, and they're pursuing what they want to do. And to me, I think that's a success. So, you know, to me, that is a success. If I'm able to change the life of one person, I've changed the life of the world. So, um, and like I said, ending Monday Night Chill would mean that, I would no longer have time to be answering questions, to be answering, to be giving tips, to be doing any of these anymore. Because again, I'm gonna have a schedule of my own. I'm starting Twitch in 2 weeks. Um, and not that I'm not gonna be streaming YouTube. I am streaming on YouTube, but my concentration, I don't really know yet in a way. But for that reason, I have no choice. I have to end Monday Night Chill because Monday is going to be part of the schedule that I have in place. So with that said, um, like I said, I've helped 5 people. That's good enough for me. That makes these videos worth it. Okay, I changed the life of 5 people. I made them pursue their dreams, and to me, again, that is success. So I can end Monday Night Chill on good terms. The videos will still be up, but I just won't be doing them anymore. Again, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch starting in 2 weeks. I'm actually updating my Twitch account, and what you guys see on YouTube is gonna be totally different from what you see on Twitch. Twitch is a different platform. It's harder to grow on, but you know, the community that's over there, I love it. I love it. And as a gamer myself, you know, it's just a community that I just can't give up on. It's excuse me. Um Everybody is just so, we all just have so much in common. It can be a random person that I just go into a stream, but we just have so much in common that we don't even need to watch the streamer, whoever's streaming. I mainly talk to everybody who's in the chat. So with that said, that's why I love the community on Twitch. I love the community on Twitch. It's so hard for people like us, to grow and everything. I don't know. It's something that I can't really explain. Can't really put into words. Just the overall volume of everyone who just understands, you know, where you're coming from. You know, when someone's fake. When someone's real. You know, when someone is not a gamer, you could tell immediately. When someone is a gamer, you could tell immediately. I mean, you don't have that on YouTube. And it's it's a community that just all I have to say is that it's the future. It's the future. And both me personally and business wise, I plan on growing with the future, you know, and not grow with the past. So again, for those of you who have been with me for a while, I am adding Twitch to my roster. I get, you know, again, different things happen on Twitch than they do YouTube. Um, Again, at the same time, I won't be abandoning YouTube. I will be streaming on YouTube, but for YouTube, I will be bringing it down to 2 days a week. Um, I respect everybody who has been with me, but at the same time, I still have to also consider, my own in terms of both personal and business. I'm here to win. You know what I mean? Let's just put it that way. And winning might be different ways. I'm not trying to be the biggest dude in the world. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay? I just want to build a community that when I hop on and they have problems or I have problems, we could talk to each other. No one is silent. No one is hiding anything. We all talk to each other like normal human beings. That's what I love about streaming. That's what I learned a very long time ago. That is the reason why I started streaming. You know, 30% is your stream, 70% is you and the viewers. You know, and today, I posted a video on Twitter. I posted a video on Twitter. I took a clip of my last uh Monday chill last week, and in that video, I said that as a streamer, okay, big or small, you have a voice. You have a voice. People look up to you, they follow your advice, they follow you wherever you go. They're there every time or they're not, it depends on what's going on. But they follow your advice, just like the 5 people that I've helped with Monday Night Chill. Okay? I've pointed them in the right direction. 2 of them are affiliates now on Twitch. I myself am not a affiliate. My test account is an affiliate, but I've already ended the contract with Twitch because I've revealed what I actually wanted to do. That's my real account. So, out of the 5 people I've helped, 2 of them are now affiliates on Twitch. That makes me happy to know that within just, 5 weeks? A month? A month. I was able to help 5 people, and 2 of them have gone to be beyond what what me or anybody or themselves, they've gone beyond what their own expectations are. I won't mention your names, you know who you are. And with that said, you know, sure, do I want to do this full time? Of course I do. Who don't? Okay? Am I after the money? No. Okay? I'm dude, the again, a lot of people have asked me why I don't accept donations. Why don't I turn on PayPal so I can get donations? I seriously do not care for the cash. Even on my Twitch account, I do not accept donations. Okay? I'm there to have fun. I'm there. That's what I want. I want to have fun. That's all I want to do. I can care less about the money, man. You, if anybody donates money to me, I'll probably turn it around and turn it into a giveaway. Okay? Like a PS4 giveaway or something. All right? Because the money is none of my concern. I want a community that I can grow with, that people that I can hang out with. We talk, we chat, we do whatever. That's what I want. That's why on YouTube or Twitch, I do not accept donations. Okay? That's why I do not accept donations. Do I have it set up? Eh, halfway. Because again, I don't really care for it. Okay? But, you know, I want a community that I can just come to it at any time, chat, we talk, you know, you got problems, I got problems. Let's figure it out together. I learned that a long time ago. And it's the one reason why I started streaming. It's because of that reason. You know? And again, that's why I don't accept donations. Okay? I do not. A lot of people, you see it everywhere. You know? Oh, this is my PayPal. Oh, this is my tipping contribution. Okay? That's the first thing you see. They're not even monetized, and they already have a donation goal of $500. Those are the ones who want money. Okay? They're not even monetized, and they have that. Okay? Those are the ones who want money. Okay? Like, sure, I understand. Everybody's got bills, everybody's got all that stuff. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I do. But your viewers are not there to fill your wallet. Okay? That's your job. Your viewers are not there to buy you a $2,000 computer. That's your job. You know, every time I see it, I laugh. I'm like, oh man, this person is so full of themselves. You know? People like that don't make it. All right? They don't make it. And that's the honest truth. You know? You go to a stream and you see somebody say, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for $2,000 donation goal so I can buy a RTX 280 Ti." Why am I supporting your toy? That's your job. You're supposed to afford your toy. You're not supposed to be taking donation money and go and spend it in a nightclub. Okay? You're supposed to put that money back into the stream. You know, let me tell you, if I do get monetized, my channel members will be the happiest people in the world. Let me tell you that right now. My channel members on YouTube or my subscribers on Twitch, let me tell you, if I get monetized, you guys will be the most happiest people ever. Okay? Everybody knows I'm the Dono King. Let's not lie about that. Okay? And a lot of people are not able to break my records. Okay? I have records with so many people. You know. I am the Dono King of so many people. Twitch and YouTube mix. I'm not gonna tell you, you know, I'm not gonna say the name, but you know who you are. You know, you know why I'm the Dono King on your channel, and you know how much I've contributed. I'm not gonna try to floss. I'm not trying to flex. I'm not trying to boast. Okay, so you know that I'm not kidding when I say that, you know, and I'm doing things out of for happiness with no gain whatsoever. Okay, you know, I do it because I love to do it, okay? When it puts a smile on someone's face, especially if they have hardships in life, that makes me happy. Okay? I can't help everybody, fortunately not, but that's just the way it is. And but like I said, um the reason why I'm ending Monday Night Chill is because I'm coming up with a schedule for both Twitch and YouTube. At the same time, I have to come up with a schedule for my own personal life. I'm a very, very busy man. And um Wednesdays I won't be able to stream whatsoever. Because Wednesdays you'll normally see me in a suit. Okay? My hair is combed back, bandana off, glasses off, you know, suit, tie, you know. This comes off, this is my Apple Watch. This comes off, an actual watch goes on. I'm not trying to boast, I'm not trying to flex. So I'm not gonna say what kind of watch I wear. None of that. Hey, you're friendly with Taco, thank you. And streaming on Twitch and YouTube, I'm gonna have to come up with a schedule, which I already have. That's the reason why this is gonna be the last Monday Night Chill. Because uh Mondays I will be streaming on Twitch. Mondays, Tuesdays, Again, Wednesdays I can't do it because Wednesdays I have to wake up early, put on my suit. Um, my wife, my lovely wife, you know, um, hot irons uh my shirt so I can wear it, and then the suit and the tie, and it's what I do. It's what I do. And Thursdays, I'm still trying to figure it out. I have a schedule. I just don't have it in front of me right now. But I will be streaming different games on Twitch than I do on YouTube. YouTube, I can't grow with Apex. I can't grow with Fortnite. I can't grow with those games. So, but I can on Twitch, despite there being, you know, 100,000 streamers streaming it on Twitch. You know, like Twitch, right? If you got zero viewers, man, you're on. Like if you play Fortnite, for an example, dude, you're on page 3,000, dude. You know, you're in a page that no one cares about. Okay, but yeah, there will be days where I'm streaming Fortnite. You guys want to see me play Fortnite? You guys want to see me play all that? Come follow me on Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch. And if you guys play Fortnite, hey man, jump on in. You know what I mean? Jump on in. I'll be playing it. I have already determined what I'm gonna do, and when I'm playing with friends, like my actual real life friends who are also streamers on Twitch, I'll be playing on PC. But when I play with viewers and everything, it really depends. You know, I'm gonna have viewers who are PC players. I'm gonna have viewers who are PS4 players. I don't know. So, you know, if I think if I'm playing with viewers, I might be doing both, depending on what's going on. I don't really know. That's something I have to figure out. I have to do my own test streams to see what is gonna be better in terms of console with viewers or PC with viewers. So that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out on my own. So, like I said, you know, Twitch is where I want to grow because so many of my friends are on Twitch, like real life friends. These are my real life friends. I met them during games, and then we became friends on there, and then we became friends in real life, and so on and so forth. A lot of them are partners now. You know, I remember a friend of mine. He was working at an Apple store. You know, he got paid every 2 weeks. Now he makes 117,000 a month on Twitch. He has 40,000, 30,000, concurrent viewers every time he goes live. And, you know, in terms of seeing him like that, you know, I'm like, oh man, you know, he's done pretty good for himself. Like, I'm not trying to copy him. There's no way I'm gonna do that. He is just so fabulous. He also has a YouTube channel. He does a lot of stream tips, and he gives people advice and things like that. But um uh on Twitch, he's a partner. So that's where most of his money comes from. And like I said many times before, if you're on YouTube and you really are pushing to get monetized, and you really think that's really going to give you a lot of money, I'll just let you find out on your own. I said it too many times already. you know. And if I was able to reach affiliate on a test account, I can't even imagine what's gonna happen if I use my real account. So because I have more, the other thing too about Twitch is that because of these real life friends, I have a broader opportunity, you know, like I don't, I only know two people on YouTube, you know, one everybody already knows, okay, the other one no one really knows. If you watch my streams and you follow me, you know who one of them are. I'm not gonna say their name, okay. Again, I'm not trying to boast, okay. Um, but Twitch is where you want to be. If you want to be a successful content creator on social media, Twitch is where you want to be. But at the same time, Twitch is ultimately the hardest to grow on. Because Twitch on like YouTube, you know, you can easily optimize your channel and you'll be the first one in people's face on YouTube. That's easy. That's very easy. It's so easy. But Twitch, you know, you can have a super professional stream. You'll be at the bottom of the list. Okay. There's people who have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on their stream setup and everything. And they're streaming for 0 people 6 months straight. So, you know, and a lot of new streamers, who make the biggest mistakes. They make the biggest mistakes. You know, you go on Twitch and you stream Grand Theft Auto Online and you stream Fortnite and you stream Apex and Rainbow Six and all this other stuff, and you wonder why you don't grow. Those are big, big games. Okay? No one is gonna watch you if Tim the Tatman is playing the same game. Okay? No one's gonna watch you. Alright? Or people watch you, right? Let's say you bring your following from YouTube to Twitch. Okay? What you would potentially do is introduce them to new streamers. Okay? And like I said, no one is gonna watch you play Grand Theft Auto Online if Summit is playing Grand Theft Auto Online, which he is right now. I actually just left his stream. And you're not gonna play Fortnite, okay? No one is gonna watch you play Fortnite if Ninja Tifu or Dr. Disrespect is playing Fortnite, which they are right now. Okay? You have 100,000 people watching Fortnite, but 80% of them is split between Ninja, Tifu, and Dr. Disrespect. Okay? Everyone else has 3 viewers, 2 viewers, zero, 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 zero. That's how it works on Twitch. So if I'm able to gather 20 people watching, 15 people watching, that's a success for me. So, and um the other thing too I wanted to talk about was I posted something on Twitter saying that when you're a streamer, like, you know, you have a voice. When people look up to you, they listen to your advice. You can be someone who points them in a really good direction, or you can point them in a bad direction. Okay? You can make them the next CEO of Microsoft, or make them the next, you know, whatever, uh, prisoner on death row. A lot of people don't realize that. Okay? A lot of people don't. I talk to a lot of people, you know, and the one, like, the other reason why I want to stop Monday Night Chill is because I'm tired of the tips. Okay? I'm tired of them. People sending me messages saying, "Hey man, can you check my thumbnail? I want to see if it looks good." Or, "Hey, I'm under monetized review. How come I'm not, monetized yet? It's been 6 months." Or, you know, how how do I, you know, make clickable this? How do I make, my titles nice? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'm just tired of it. You know, I'm just tired of it. Many times I said before, that's not my job. That's your job. It's not my fault that you don't want to put in the work. Okay? If you think streaming is about you playing games and going live, and then expect people to just throw donations your way, that's wrong. That's not going to happen. You know, people would ask me, you know, how does my stream look? I would go and you're streaming off a console. You know, again, I said this in the last 2 streams ago. I said it's 2019. It's almost 2020. Streaming has changed. It's becoming a mainstream career. You have to upgrade your equipment. Okay? A lot of people tell me, "Oh, I can't afford it." But you're monetized. How can you not afford it? You're monetized. If you're getting paid a month, that means you're making over the $100 threshold. You don't get paid otherwise. If you're getting paid by the Google AdSense program, that means you're making $100 or more per month. This mic only costs $125. The Elgato, okay? The Elgato, you're looking at what, 250? So in 2 month time, you can get it. You can get this mic in 1 month. Do not tell me you are that broke you cannot upgrade your equipment. No, it's because you're using that money on yourself, which is not what you're supposed to be doing. You know, like I was talking to this to a friend of mine. He recently got paid, right? From YouTube. He made $1,200. And I told him, "Oh, great. Well, now you can afford. I actually just joked, and I said, "Oh, great. Now you can buy a Elgato capture card." No, he wanted to go out for the weekend and spend it all. You know who you are. I already told you. I will say that on stream. Okay. I just won't say your actual name. $1,200. A lot of people don't make that much. You can easily buy a Elgato capture card. If you're making $1,200 a month, in 2 months' time, you can get yourself a real nice PC. Not like mine, obviously, you know. But you know, $1,200 a month you're making off YouTube, and then you come to me and say, "Hey, I can't, man. I just can't afford it, dude." I already told you on YouTube message, man, because I don't know, because you do what you want. It's your money, okay? But like I said, it's 2019. Unreal Engine recently released a video maybe a month ago. They're going to start introducing photorealistic graphics. A lot of streamers, especially the big streamers, they're already starting to adapt to that. That's gonna be the next big thing, okay? Because sure, when you stream for an audience that you already know, right? But if you want to expand, you have to think what they think, okay? Again, I'm ending Monday night stream, so I won't be talking anymore about tips. But um, I don't know. That's Everybody has their own way of doing things, you know. Some people think that you're gonna be rich off of this, you know. Like I was saying 2 weeks ago, your expectations are here, but your content is here. Okay. Your thumbnail is really nice, but your content is this. Okay. There's a difference. I'm not saying that mine is any better. Okay. But my analytics are telling me differently. You know, they're telling my analytics is telling me that if 80% of my viewers watch my stream for more than 2 hours at a time, I'm doing good. You know, other people, that they allow me to see their analytics, which you're not supposed to. But I see their analytics and their average view duration is 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, they stream 6 hours. They have way more views than I do. They have 300 viewers, 300 views on their videos. They have 500 views on their videos, 1,000 views on their videos. But the one thing that I beat them at is that my viewers stay in my stream for more than 2 hours average. Their viewers, even though they got 1,000 views on their video, their average view duration is 30 minutes. Okay? That tells you that they watch a stream for a bit, they chat for a bit, and they leave to go and check out another video that they just saw, and then they come back. On average, my viewers, according to my analytics, and trust me, I appreciate everybody, thank you very much. I have an average view duration of 2 hours now. A couple weeks ago, it was 1 hour and 20 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. And, as a live streamer, as someone who live streams, and more than 80% of your viewers stay in your stream for 80% of the time. That's a great accomplishment, even though I'm only at 200 subs. Imagine if I'm at 200,000 subs and half of them stay in my stream for 80% of my stream. That's what I'm trying to say. I try to make it interesting as I can. I try to be as honest as I can. That's why when I was streaming GTA and suddenly I got bored, I was honest with everybody. I said, "Hey man, I'm just bored. It's boring." I entered it and started another game. You know, a lot of people don't do that. They can be bored as hell, but they'll keep going, right? And then guess what? That makes your stream go down. You come to YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer to be entertained as a viewer, okay? You don't come to the stream to watch someone be bored. All right? And I don't know. The other reason why I wanted to end Monday Night Stream is because, you know, there are some people who watch my videos, but they're not taking the advice to heart. Okay? That's why they fail. And I try to tell them the reason why I created Monday Night Chill is so that if you guys have any problems, come here and talk to me. Okay? I know so much about this stuff. Okay? I know the algorithm on Twitter. I know the algorithm on Facebook. I know the algorithm on Instagram, even though I'm not really active as Yoshi on Instagram. I'm active as a different account. Facebook owns Instagram, okay? Which means that both of the algorithms favor one thing in common, okay? I know the algorithm of YouTube so well, okay? Very well. I've been on YouTube as helping other streamers and playing with streamers for more than 5 years. Okay? You might be streaming yourself, but that doesn't mean you know everything. Okay? Especially if you're asking me for help. So, give me a second, yo. You know, a lot of people started their YouTube channel a year ago. They're playing with the same people. They come to me and they're like, Yoshi, you just started. How are you ranking number ones, top fives, top tens in YouTube search? How is that possible? I've been on YouTube longer than you have. That's because when you were on YouTube, okay, you didn't do your homework. Okay? You thought that every time you went live, that was it. That is not it. There's so much more to it, bro. And just to prove my point, I'm looking up, chill stream and 4 5. There I am. Right there. Yoshi YT. So again, proving my point. Okay? That I know my stuff. Alright? Cause let me see. Um let's see if any of my videos are ranking in this. Yes. You type in GTA Online, I'm number 3. Okay, that's number 3, 6, 7. I mean, all my videos are ranking in YouTube, in Google search, in YouTube search. Okay, I'm at 200 subs. I already know all of this. That's why I said I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. I'm not bullcrapping. Okay, I know my stuff. Hey Joseph, what's going on, man? You know, let me see. The game that I've been playing for a while now. I'm ranking again. Division 2. All my videos are ranking on there. Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4. All of them are ranking. I'm at 200 subs. If you can't even get where I am right now, that's where you are. Okay? I'm not trying to bash anybody. All I'm saying is catch up. That's all I'm saying. It's 2019. You better catch up or you will get left behind. All right? I'm not going to hold your hand through this. You're on your own. I might give you a little advice here and there, but other than that, you're on your own. Hey, Blue, what's going on, man? Inshallah. Salam alaikum. And um, you know, again, Blue, you know I do business. I've friends with so many people, you know. Inshallah. Salam alaikum. Allah is great. God is great. And all my videos are ranking on YouTube. You know, it's funny to me, you know. It is. It's funny to me. You know, I might not have the views, because again, to be honest, I really don't care. All I want is a community. That's all I want. That's what I want the most. I don't care about the money. I don't care about about getting monetized. I don't care about any of that. Okay? Everybody else cares about that, but I don't. That's what makes me different. Okay? While someone is crying because they're broke, but then they earn $200 a month and they use it on bullcrap. And then they complain later, oh, I'm broke. I can't afford it. That's because you're dumb. All right? You know? Yeah, Blue, I saw that video that you posted. Um, I believe it was your. Give me a second. I actually watched it. Shahada? Shahada? You know? I have friends who are Muslims. And let me tell you guys something. Don't hate Muslims, okay? I've actually read a few pages of the Quran, okay? Which is the holy Quran, which is like the Bible, okay? Nothing in there says anything that you have to kill people, okay? I don't want to turn this into a religious thing, but jihadists, they don't believe in the other half of the Quran. okay? Where it says love your neighbor, love your neighbor. Giving a gift is the best communication. They don't believe in that. You know, they don't believe in that. I have friends who are Muslims. I trust them with my life. You know, I greet them. Salam alaikum. I mean, there's so much, man. But, you know, I respect everybody, man. That's the way I am. You know, everybody say that Christianity, again, I don't want to turn this into a religious thing. You guys know how bloody Christianity was? Okay? Christianity was bloody as hell. No, dude, I'm very supportive, man. Again, I'm in the business field, so I meet everybody from all sorts of religions. And um I also know the background of said religion. You know, Mus- uh Muslim is not bad. It is not at all. They're actually very loving. The Quran says that, you know, you love thy neighbor, okay? No matter what. You give to the poor no matter what, okay? Even if you are poor yourself, you give to the poor. If you got two rice balls in the Quran, it says if you're one person and you have two rice balls, you give the other one to someone else who needs it. If you believe in the Bible, you also believe in the Quran. It's two separate religions. Yes, I understand that. But it's the same. Okay? There's a reason why I'm spiritual. Okay? I don't believe in any religion. At the same time, I'm not atheist. I'm spiritual. And, you know, but anyway, um, Monday Night Chill, when I will no longer be around. Um, you guys will see my Twitter and my Twitch handle in a minute. But um by ending Monday Night Chill, I will no longer be giving advice. I'm really tired of that. You know, when the answer is in your face, but if you're so blind you can't see it, that's not my problem. Okay? If you want to succeed in this, you gotta open your eyes. It's right there. Okay? I will no longer be giving any more advice. Okay? A Q&A, Stuff like that, you can always ask me on stream, okay? Like if you ask me what's my favorite color or something like that, I will answer stuff like that. But if you come on stream and you ask me, hey man, how can I, make this blah 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 blah, I will tell you no. I will not be answering that. Okay? Unfortunately, I've grown tired of it. I get messages every single day. I'm just tired of it. Um Starting tonight, I will be turning off my Instagram messages. I will also be turning off my Twitter messages. And um, in terms of Discord DMs, you know, it really depends. If you're asking me a question about streaming, most likely you will be ignored. Okay? Because I'm just tired of that. You know, I'm answering the same questions over and over again. I just tell them, hey, go watch my video. I answered your question. Okay? That's why my, you know, Monday Night Show 3 is out of all of my Monday Night Chills, that's the highest view because I gave my top 10 tips that I get asked the most. But I will be streaming a little more on Twitch than I will YouTube. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Because Twitch is where I want to grow on. It's where I want to be. You know, personally, do I want to do this full time? Yes, I do. But business wise, I also have to eat. So if I'm going to be discarding my time from my actual business, because let me tell you something. Because let me tell you something. The more time I spend streaming, the more time I have to pay someone else to take care of what I have to do, and which I don't mind. That's why I said I want a community that I can just chill with and talk with. We sit, we talk, we play games, whatever. Okay? Alright, Joseph, I appreciate it, man. Um, I'll drop my handle in chat in a second. I'm actually thinking about ending this stream because I don't want it to go very long. And uh oh yes. Updates. Of course everybody knows I'm streaming on Twitch, okay? My wife, Pandora. We're working on her podcast right now. Yeah, let me tell you, girls are picky. All right. Her stuff is so professional. Because what 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 we want to do. I'm a producer on her podcast. What we want to do is we want to have like musicians show up, right? And they could play live on her podcast. That's how professional it's going to be. So, like if we have like an independent musician who comes to the podcast, a mic for her, a mic for them, and then they have we have a little stage area that they can go and they can perform their music live in the podcast. That's how professional it's going to be. And or maybe a artist who wants to paint or whatever, they have a stage they can go to and paint or do whatever, you know That's how professional her podcast is going to be. So, um, which I feel proud because I have a wife who shares the same passion as I do. You know, that's that is someone that is really hard to find. You know, and that's why I love her so much. And you know, I could be gaming, even if I'm not streaming, I could be gaming and she will not bother me. She will not do nothing. She will come to me and say, dear, would you like something to eat? Blah, 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 blah. For someone who understands so much, you know, that's hard to find. You know, I have friends who their wives used to tell them, you know, what the hell are you doing? You know, get up, go get a job, or get up, go to school. Okay, they don't understand. You know, they don't. You know, like I had to convince my wife. You know, why I'm dropping half $100,000 on everything. You know, but she gave me a little bit of a resistance, but other than that, she understood. You know, like I said, you know, when I bought this PC, this PC down here, which you guys don't see. Uh, I have a PC here. This is the only one you see, obviously because of Yoshi, right? I had to convince her why I needed this PC. you know, and you know, it's $11,000. I had to convince her why we needed it. You know, this is probably a couple months ago. I had to convince her why we needed it. Because I told her that as a content creator, you have to develop new skills. I want, like, this stream right now, I am recording it on my stream PC. So what I'd like to do as a pastime is I would go through the stream and I would edit it using After Effects and everything else, just so that I can know more and more about editing my videos. You know, Obviously, I won't be showing this anywhere, just doing it myself so that I can understand more and more about the program, right? So that way, when an opportunity comes up, I am ready for it. You know, the same thing goes with, Photoshop, right? Editing thumbnails, things like that. Actually having a photographer and, green screen, white screen, black screen, everything, right? You know, oh, and by the way, yes, I am getting more studio foam. It just hasn't come in yet. Um, but you know, I want to turn this into a place where, you know, you had a bad day or whatever, come in and talk. Come in and let's just talk. Forget the game. Forget it. Let's just talk. You know, come in and talk. Let let's just chill. Right? Forget about life. Forget about everything. It's you, me, and everybody else, right? Who are sharing the same problem. Let's talk about it. Let's find a solution. And then let's learn how to better ourselves. That's what I want. That's something you can't find in life. You can only find in streaming. Okay? You know, like most of you don't care if I'm drinking, right? Like, trust me, I'm not an alcoholic. Okay, I am not. You know, um, trust me, if I'm an alcoholic, I'll be drinking freaking. I'll be drinking throughout the entire day. I know people who are alcoholics, and that's not what I want to be. Okay, that's why during my streams I don't do beer, I or hard liquor. I don't do nothing like that. I do water because I want to because I want myself to be an example. You know, because I understand if you were a alcoholic, it's hard to come into a stream and then watch someone who drinks alcohol. I understand. Or if you were a smoker, you come into a stream and then you see someone smoking. It's hard on you. I understand. I have friends who have gone through that. Okay? I also have friends who were drug addicts who are no longer drug addicts. And they can't watch movies like Scarface because that's all they see is drugs, you know? And the other thing, the reason why I wanted to end Monday Night Stream this year, my goal is to quit smoking. I'm 28 now. For some of you, you know where I grew up, how I started smoking. I really want to quit. I really want to quit because I know what happens when you do smoke. You know, I've seen it firsthand. I've seen friends who are no longer here because of cigarettes. So, streaming also helps me on that, you know. Chatting with you, and every time you ask me a question, and so on and so forth, it's one step further from me saying, oh, I gotta go and get one. I gotta go out and smoke. You know, I can't because then I'll be like, oh, no, 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 I can't. I have to focus on this question at hand. I have to focus on what this person just said. You know what I mean? Because then that makes it stretch longer. Nowadays, there's so many chemicals in a cigarette you can't cold turkey. That don't exist anymore. Okay? I have friends who are in the tobacco business. So I have insider information. All right? Nowadays, there's no way you can cold turkey. You can't just take this and throw it in the trash and be like, all right, I'm done. That's not gonna happen. Okay? The only way to quit is to slowly. That's the other reason why I started streaming, is because I want to stop all of this. I want to stop this. I want to stop this. All that stuff. I mean, drinking, again, I'm not an alcoholic, so drinking might be, it's okay for certain times. But this is what I want to give up. So let me tell you, this is harder than that. Okay? Trust me, I tried. I tried when I was 22. I tried when I was 26. Just couldn't. And yeah, I really had to turn off Push notifications. Yeah, Blue. Um, I will be streaming more on Twitch. Here, let me see if I can pull up my schedule. Hold on a sec. I actually had like a couple things planned out. Yes, okay. So here's my schedule. Um, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, starting at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, is Twitch. Thursdays are YouTube. Friday, Friday is Twitch. Saturday is YouTube. So again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday I start earlier is Twitch. Thursday is YouTube. Friday is Twitch. Saturday is YouTube. And that's going to be in effect um in May. May 6th. That's going to go into effect May 6th. And the thing about May 6th, it's also Pandora's birthday. May 6th is Pandora's birthday. So on that day, I probably might have to change a couple things up and down, but we'll see. Again, it's in working. I have to figure it out. Maybe it might not be the 6th, because I really don't want to screw up the birthday of my wife. Trust me, you don't want to do that. And it might be effective the 13th. Who knows? But all I know is that tomorrow I'm having a IT guy come over to help me just organize everything. Okay? Because I'm using two Elgatos to stream. I have the chat link that records party chat off the PS4 so that you can hear Young Ken talk. But unfortunately, I need to figure out. It's very complicated. Very complicated. I'm paying this guy $500. He's gonna help me set up everything. And uh so on and so forth. So anyway, update. Man, we really went off topic there. Um Pandora, my wife, again, will be doing her podcast. My wife, let me tell you, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, so many things. She loves it. Okay? She loves it. I've researched a lot of podcasters. So has she. You know, obviously we're not stupid. We're not gonna do this without doing research. Okay. And The one thing I noticed, a lot of them suck. Okay? If you're not a true fan of Star Wars, okay? First of all, don't F with Star Wars. Do not F with Star Wars. Okay? You won't know how to explain Star Wars by reading a book or looking up on Wikipedia. That does not make you a fan of Star Wars. Okay? There's a unique group of individuals, you, me, everybody. You know what I mean? You can spot someone who is a faker. Okay? You can't talk about Star Wars if you're not a fan of Star Wars. Okay? You can't talk about Doctor Who if you're not a fan of Doctor Who. All right? You can't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh if you're not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, if you never actually played the card game. All right? You can't read it on Wikipedia and then create a podcast about it. Right off the bat, we could tell you're fake. All right? That's the difference. And my wife, let me tell you, she's in a whole different business niche than I am. The thing about me, I love a strong woman. I love a strong woman. Okay? Strong woman. That when you are not there, they can handle their weight. Let me tell you, a woman like that is hard to find. Okay? That's why I love her very much. I love her so much. And I would not ask for. I can't. There's no way. You know, everything about her is so perfect down to the T. And down to the A all the way to the Z. What I mean by a strong woman is, you know, like me me and my wife, we don't like to spend, okay? We don't. We don't like to spend. We are very, you know, trust me, I could buy a whole store if I wanted to, okay? But when you knows the stuff that I know and know the stuff that she knows, I can give her a $100 budget in terms of shopping. She can get 3 basketful. Know what I mean? Especially you know this if you budget shop. You know, I can give her a $100 budget and I would have 3 baskets full of food. That's how smart she is. Okay. And again, in terms of meat and things like that, because I'm in that business, she's not, but I am. No one could screw me over, okay? Because I'm not stupid. But that's the good thing, that is a very good thing. When both you and your loved one is in the same niche, which our niche is business. We're in business. Sure, her business is different from mine. You know, of course, me working in the restaurant, I'm in the food and all that stuff. She's in a different niche. I'm not gonna explain, but um, we both make the same. But you know, because on stream, you guys might think I'm a nice guy. You know, you guys might think I'm a nice guy. I'm pretty cool to hang out with and everything, which I really am. I really am when I'm not working. But when I'm working, I'm a monster. I really am. I A lot of people, if you've never been roasted before, you know, if you guys don't understand roast, like when you get dissed, right? Like in front of a huge crowd, you know, roast. Like if you guys don't know what I mean by that, go look it up on YouTube. I've been roasted before, and it made me understand just how of a devil I really was. You know, yeah, because when I have the suit on, my tie on, and I go do whatever, I'm a devil. I really am. My mind is, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Get it done. That's what's in my mind. You know, I'm paying you this much. I'm paying you that much. I'm paying you this much. Get it done. Or you get out. That's that's how I am. But again, it's business. Okay? Nothing personal. You know, some of the people that I fired, I'm still hanging out with them to this day. So, you know, they call it the jackal, the 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 Dr. Jackal and Mr. Hyde, uh, whatever that term is called. Um, you know, when you're Dr. Jackal, you're a nice dude, real chill dude. You come talk to me and say, "Hey, sir, how are you today?" You know. But when you're Mr. Hyde, you're like, you have 2 seconds to get out of my face, or I'll make you. Which I have. So, you know, that's the way it is, you know? Because the you know, this is what I was actually at last week. I was talking with a young adult. I said this in my last Monday Night Show. I told them that, you know, well, I actually just forgot what I was gonna say. Honest. Don't get me wrong, that conversation was important. I remember the key points of what I told him, you know, which is what I've already told you guys, okay? In my chill streams that I've said before, you know, you have to work hard in life. You know, things like that that I've said. Okay, I now I've totally forgot what I was thinking. But um you know, I was gonna smoke a cigar, but my wife said no. So, no, the wife always wins. She didn't want the studio. You know, this right now, what you guys are looking at, you guys think it's small. It's actually very big. It's actually very, very big. You know, if you guys are thinking I'm streaming from a small room, you guys are wrong. Very wrong. And last week, you know, I was, you know, I did a speak, and there was one kid who stood out. I call him a kid. He's 19, but you know, I'm 28, which don't really make it that much, but um I gave him a lot of advice, you know, in terms of life, you know. You have to work hard. Can't be lazy, you know. There's a reason why I don't listen to certain rap music. Don't get me wrong, I love rap, you know, right? As long as you, because I can listen to rap. I understand what they're saying. But when you're somebody who's rapping about stuff that you don't have, that's different. That's what you call a fake rapper. Okay? That's why I don't listen to that kind of stuff. Because it's influenced so many kids nowadays in the wrong direction, which I don't like. And you know, they're like, "Oh yeah, man, I want to be a drug dealer. I want to I want to sell kilos of coke, you know. I want to sell 15 plants of cannabis, right? There's a reason why they're still in the hood, right? And trust me, I speak to kids every day. I speak to these people. So I'm not being racist or anything. I talk to them every day. You know, the people who say, yeah, you know, I just can't do anything, man. You know, I got a criminal record. You know, I'm a felon. What else can I do? I have no choice. I have to sell drugs, right? That's reality. What you see on music videos where they're flashing money and all that stuff, that's fake, right? If they're if they have so much money, they wouldn't be living in that kind of a neighborhood, all right? I've had kids who flashed hundreds of dollar bills in my face, right? But how much you got in your bank account? It's this, right? Exactly. How come you're not living in a house that costs $10 million? If you got all that effing cash, right? Why are you still living here in a house that I can practically buy and then evict you out? I can do that. Don't mess with me. I have that power. I could buy your house and evict you out. That's power I have. Because you're flashing $500 in my face, it that's supposed to make me impressed? Your entire life savings is what you're flashing in my face. That's what I'm reading. So anyway, going very off topic. Pandora will be doing a podcast soon. She's going to be interviewing someone very important. Both her and I. And I really hope he has time. He's a fellow streamer. And I really hope he has time. And she will be talking about so many things that's going on in the world and things like that. She has connections in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa. I mean, you name it. And Article 13, stuff like that. She knows way more than me. If you thought my video was informative, she is way more informative than I am. Okay? So with that said, Monday Night Chill is coming to a close. So with that said, let's go to the next phase. Um, I appreciate everybody for showing up, and I appreciate everybody for showing up overall for Monday Night Chill. This will be the last Monday Night Chill. Um, Not that I won't be doing any more Q&As in the future. I just won't be doing any more Monday Night Chills where it's just us sitting and talking, drinking beer, having fun, talking, giving you tips, stuff like that. Again, ending Monday Night Chill means I will end stream tips and all of that all together. As soon as I end the stream, I will be turning off Instagram messages and also Twitter messages. So, um, the next time I'm going to stream, right now my old schedule is in effect. I won't be streaming again until Thursday. I will be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe. Depends on what's going on. The next following week, same thing. I won't be doing a Monday chill, but I will be streaming another game. Okay? And probably to get ready for the new schedule. I'll also be streaming Tuesday as well. Definitely go to my about page on my channel to figure out. I will be updating that schedule. If you have any more questions, feel free to join my Discord. I know it's not as active, but that's some place that you can join, add me, and then talk to me personally. Okay? Follow me on Twitter if you would like to see what I'm doing. Um, and on there, as you can see, is my Twitch handle. Okay? I believe it's Yoshio TV. Yeah, it's Yoshio TV. Uh, because I tried to talk to Twitch to see if they can give me Yoshi TV, but unfortunately, the person who already has Yoshi TV is unwilling to give it up. So, um, so for Twitch, there's an O after the I, which is similar to my real name, by the way. So, with that said, Monday Night Chill has officially come to an end. I appreciate everyone. I really hope that the tips that I've given is going to help you. I know 5 confirmed people that I've helped, and again, 2 of them are now Twitch affiliates, which make me proud. So, with that said, this is Yoshi signing off for the last time from Monday Night Chill. And until next time, arigatou gozaimasu.